What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Geechee Boy Intuition. And today, right now, we're gonna be doing a reading for Aquarius, all placements. This is a general reading, so keep in mind this may not resonate with every Aquarius out there, but it will resonate with somebody. Promise. Once again, please protect my energy as I open myself up to give a reading for Aquarius collective that will be watching this. And name of prayer to Mara Ashe. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, starting with the higher self. Matter of fact, we're gonna end with the higher self deck this time. We're gonna start with the what's the news deck. Once I got, what does Aquarius need to know right now out of what's the news deck? What does Aquarius need to know right now? Okay, let's see. The first card that came out is loss, ghosted, cowardice, and disappearing act. Are you running away from something, ghosting somebody, backing out of something? Or is this somebody ghosting you, disappearing on you, cowarding out of a situation? It says supersize me, doing too much, excessive, and overindulgence. Maybe this is why you ghosting somebody. Maybe somebody being obsessive, doing too much, or overindulging in something. That could be anything. Machoism. It said masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. This could be masculine that somebody's dealing with that's in some type of toxic energy, being too excessive, doing too much, and then maybe that's why you ghosted them or had to ghost them. Take it as it resonate. It says wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Maybe this is somebody you was had a romantic situation with that you were passionate about, that were passionate about you. Appreciate the hearts. Anything else, Spirit, once I got for Aquarius? Can y'all hear me all right? It says graduation, leveling up, learning lesson learned and acquired wisdom. Reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. You could have been like whoever this person is, that you could always like reconcile with this person and like y'all could fall out and y'all get back cool. But I feel like lesson learned being here, like you're not repeating a cycle with this person. This toxic masculine person that could be doing way too much. Somebody you was dating consistently or passionate about or had some type of courtship with. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. And it says rebound, flighty, temporary, option, unpredictable intention. So maybe this person that you ghosting is a rebound, or maybe you're the rebound, Aquarius. With rebound being here, this could be you. Maybe this is why you ghost this person. Maybe because you realized you were a rebound, or you ghosted them because they were really a rebound. Take it as it resonate. Now I'm about to go to. Now I'm gonna do the money after. We're gonna go straight into this and see who this is, what this is talking about. Once I got Spirit, what is going on in Aquarius energy right now? What do they need to know right now at this time? Spirit, most of God. Eight of Pentacles right now. Somebody could be focused on their craft right now, or some type of business, or maybe you're walking away from a job, walking away from a craft, or maybe you're walking away from everything that does not have to do with this craft or this business or whatever. Take it as it resonate. Once I got Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know right now? Yeah, you're migrating away from something. You're letting go of something pertaining to work. Ten of Swords being here. Let me see. Let me look up Ten of Swords, because this talk about betrayal. But in this situation, I don't see, unless like you were betrayed by a job or something like that. Let me see. It says painful endings, crisis, being stabbed in the back, an opportunity to find deep healing, an opportunity to find hope and resilience. Maybe you got stabbed in the back at work or pertaining to some type of business endeavor or some shit like that. It could have been heartbroken, and you could be to yourself right now at this time, or dealing with a Virgo, or you could just be at, by yourself at this time, just like, you know, analyzing everything to yourself. You know, you could have took a loss financially with stability being here in the Ten of Swords due to whatever this is that happened. You could have felt like maybe people been working together behind your back or something intuitively to like orchestrate whatever this is that happened. So I don't know if this is co-workers or something like that. Maybe they try to come together to make you get fired or make you look a certain type of way, or people who you trying to do business with, they try to cut you out the picture or something like that. Let me see here. Anything else for Aquarius? Most I got. Anything else for Aquarius? This could have been a romantic situation as well. Like you could have went into you could have been mixing business and pleasure. Like you could have been going into business with a lover or working with a lover or something like that. With the with the Emperor card being here, you could have been dealing with an Aries. Don't have to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is right here. Also, this could just be somebody like a boss. Like this could be your boss, a boss, or maybe somebody did something to put them to make themselves the boss. Aries and an air sign could be a significant, or this could be the same person. They can just have these signs in their chart. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, it's like somebody did something for a new beginning. Teamed up with somebody to get into this boss position. They did something for a new beginning. Something sneaky. They did something sneaky, something underhanded. They were strategic. They were strategic about whatever this is. They like really plot this out, plan this together, so they could have some type of victory. For money, they did it for more money, more stability. This could be a feminine energy. Don't have to be a mother figure or something. Could have something to do with this. You could feel like stuck to the outcome of this situation. Like you could be stuck on the thought of, damn, this really happened. They really betrayed me. They really, you know, you could really be sitting around dwelling on this shit. But I feel like Spirit is about to bring balance into your life, into your world. The universe, Most High God, whatever you believe in, is about to bring things back in order in your life. But you gotta go in a new direction. It's like you gotta do some soul searching at this time, and it's like you will be reimbursed or run into a blessing in a different direction. So whatever this is, it's like let it go. Let it go. Count this shit as a loss and know that karma is a motherfucker, and that shit will be, you know what I'm saying? Justice will be at play, and you will get you. You will get yours. You will get your blessing, and they gonna get what they deserve. Yeah, right now you being advised to take your energy away from this situation. Yeah, because I feel like you know that this victory is going to be short-lived. Intuitively, you know that this victory is going to be short-lived. You know that they're going to be in regret and sad. You already know that. Look, you already know that. You could just be going through something that's here to test your strength. It's like Spirit could be making you go through this show. You could tap back into your creativity. You could have been, I'm getting a storyline like, imagine you working together with people to create a business. You trying to bounce off your ideas and nobody really trying to go along with your ideas. But those are like $1 million ideas that God could be wanting you to You know what I'm saying? Putting on your heart, putting on your mind to really do something with, and maybe it's meant for you to do this shit by yourself. Get yourself in a position where you don't have to consult with nobody to put out your ideas. So you don't have to get no approval from nobody. Like, this definitely could have been somebody's boss in a situation. Like when that Emperor card came out. Somebody's boss could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And look, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius came out again. You could have like some type of something coming to you intuitively about some type of conflict, chaos. Maybe that's coming behind a decision. It could be a decision that these people wanted to make, right? And you probably didn't agree with it. So this is probably why they try to get you out the way, because you could have known what could happen or backfire behind a certain situation, and these people probably know they couldn't get this done with you being in the way. So they got you out the way because you wasn't agreeing with it, because you knew some type of conflict could come behind it. Or it was like some type of business with a rival competitor or something like that, and you just knew it wasn't a good idea or some shit like that. This could be one of the reasons too why this happened. Anything else? Oh snap. I don't know if somebody is in a relationship with a fire sign or was. See the Two of Cups here with the Queen of Wands. That's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. If you are in a relationship, it's like you just focusing on the things that bring peace and balance and harmony in your life, and you know, doing high vibrational things, and still while praying and hoping for what it is you're trying to obtain. I feel like this shit is going to come in perfect time, and whatever this is, you don't have to like rush. You don't have to like be overwhelmed about this. I just feel like you mainly supposed to be focusing, like focus on your love life, focus on the things that make you feel joy at this time. And right now I'm seeing love and friend and family. 10 of Cups, this could be family, this could be lovers, friendship, and the Lovers card is on the top of the deck. Do things to strengthen your intuition. Go meditate. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Seven of Wands is also talking about too. Judgment on the way. Yeah, judgment gonna play its part. Just get out the way and heal. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you getting a chance to have a fresh start, to have a new beginning, to have you know what I'm saying? It's like a blessing in disguise though. Continue to have your guard up towards whoever this fire sign energy is. It could be a masculine fire sign. I don't know if they're gonna try to come back in, or intuitively you know something about them. With the Empress being here, I don't know what the fuck. This could pertain something to do with a pregnancy, or you know something about an Empress. You could know something about what they did or what they was trying to do. Could be somebody from your past. Yeah, somebody from your past. Let's see here. What's the closing message, Spirit? What's I got? Somebody could be coming towards you trying to cause illusions, because they probably knowing that you're going to have some type of breakthrough, and they probably want to be a part of that. But you probably being advised to be alone on your next journey, with the Hermit card being here. You being advised to work alone, do things alone, move forward alone, because a lot of people you could have been dealing with karma about to be hitting. Just judgment. Like, you about to be getting good karma, they about to be getting bad karma. So don't be letting the people who on the other side of that fence try to come over here and reap the benefits of what's going on with you, when they probably played a role in you losing out on a job, you getting crossed out, you know what I'm saying? That's something you probably don't know, a secret deception or something like that. They played a role in a tower moment that you dealt with. This could have been an Aquarius or, and I feel like this is your energy, Aquarius, master manifester. I feel like whatever the fuck is going on, like whatever this business is, whatever this is, I feel like the point that this business is even at is your manifestation. Like this was your idea. So somebody realizing like, boy, y'all let this person go off by themselves. When this person reinvent themselves, they about to do some big shit. So somebody could be trying to come back and work with you, so that way they can have their hand in whatever you create, because they already know the next thing you create about to be something top tier, something fire. Like they already know. So that's the advice right there, to use your discernment. And anybody who you intuitively felt like has something to do with whatever this is that happened to you, caused you to lose something or get kicked out of a group or something like that, or betrayed, yeah, they had something to do with it. Don't work with them. I feel like that truth gonna come out in due time anyway. But if you intuitively feel like they had something going on with that shit, they did. Okay, we're gonna go to the career and money. Let's go to the career and money deck. Once I got messages for Aquarius. Hold on, man, can get this. Messages for Aquarius. Money messages for Aquarius. Career and money messages for Aquarius. First card, Tower. It says earning power, building a business, sound decision, career paths. For this is somebody can have a corporate job. It says power. So a position of power or something like that, and an unstable position. Unstable position. Next card came out as Feather. It says abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Your career path could be a light work, air related, undecided, or travel. Let's see here. Next card is Clover. It says lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance, career paths, finances, outdoors, risky business, surprises. Award, it says winning money, payoff for effort, recognition, career advancement, professional work, and fame. You know what I just got in my head? Like, I seen a movie about some shit like this, or a show. It's like, imagine somebody trying to win over a company, and they had to cross you out to win over this company or to do business with this company. But the real reason why this company even want to go in business with them is because you and your work. They're a fan of your work or some shit like that. So I feel like this company gonna end up choosing you anyway, or some shit like that, with recognition and payoff for effort. I feel like it's gonna be somebody that recognizes your work. It's gonna be somebody that can put you in a big position with easy money, divine intervention. That's like, divine intervention is like, it can be a number of things, but in this situation, what I'm getting is like somebody trying to cross you out and you winning anyway. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to step on your toes to get to the finish line, and you win any fucking way. After you probably done gave up and like count your loss already, and you still end up winning. It's a candle. Ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money, management, high rank, visibility, and athletic. So you could just be somebody with high ranking, or you could, like, I'm also hearing too, like, you could fuck around and get promoted or get a job from the people. Like, okay, imagine if somebody trying to do business with somebody, and the people they trying to do business with offer you a job to the point where they got to talk to you now. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfuckers who tried to cross you out to do something, now they gotta answer to you and whatever they trying to do. I'm hearing and seeing something like that too. Like say they gotta go to a chief executive of a company, and this company making you the chief executive type shit. Okay. It says coffin, bad investment, financial challenges, and savings. Career is office work, night shift, and job ending. Yeah, I feel like the bad investment is you realizing that you went into business with the wrong people. You went into business, you could have been dealing with financial challenges in the past due to this bad investment you made with these people, the people you chose to come into a union with from the jump. But I feel like with Coffin being here, it's an ending to this type of energy. It's an ending to the bad, like I say, job ending. Yeah, it's an ending to this shit, the bad investment, the financial challenges, because it's like God finally showed you the snakes in your grass. And if you've been dealing with rough patches, borrowing money, low on cash, that's the reason why. Because of the company you kept, the people who you had working in your business. I'm not saying motherfuckers was stealing from you, but sometimes it's that energy that steals from you. It's that energy motherfuckers steal from you, and then they able to manifest off of that same energy. That's why, like, if you somebody that's like you high vibrational or empath, you got to be careful, boy. People can feed off your energy. Whenever things start going wrong in your life and you used to manifesting and shit like that, pay attention to the people around you. Pay attention if the people who normally don't pour into you, but you could pour into them, and they start manifesting and shit, and you losing out, and like you shit slowing down for you, and the people who shit always be going slow for start picking up for them. Pay attention. You will know, because they're going to always want to come around you, talk to you, and when they feel like they don't need you no more, they're going to get their distance. They're going to come back when they need more energy. So you could have been dealing with people like this whole time. You could have thought you needed them and they really needed you. First card came out in this last deck is when you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. It says, be brave and authentic. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Damn, my nose ain't been itching all fucking day. And as soon as I get on live, my nose itching. And I heard another reader say that the other day. That's crazy. Why the fuck when people go live for a reading, your fucking nose start itching? But that ain't all the time. I don't know, that shit weird. It says sometimes the best things are created from chaos. That's self-explanatory. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. So you could be starting over, reinventing yourself, starting a new brand or something like that. Just to do things differently, do things better. You say when you bond with someone in spirit, you both become greater for good. Become a greater for good. So I'm feeling like this is talking about you bonding with this person that's going to be bringing in some type of opportunity, somebody in a powerful position or something like that. It said, look for signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. So whatever goal you had when you even went into business with these people, don't lose sight of that goal or that vision, because it's going to be signs that spirit and God is trying to show you at this time, that show you that even though you're going through this loss, you're on the right path of what you always wanted. You had just had to lose some things because it's people in the way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you pray to God for something, you got to sacrifice people, places, and things, because those are the things that's in the way of you going to that next level. So, you know what I'm saying? Look at this situation as, don't look at it like, why me? Look at it like, damn, I had an old tarot card that used to have this saying on it perfectly, but don't look at it like, why me? It's doing it for you. It's not doing it to you. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It say what you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. So all of these things you've been going through is something you probably didn't expect it, something you didn't really like or wasn't too fond of, but it's what you needed. They say an eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. So yeah, some things could have happened that, you know, put you in a dark place, or probably made, if somebody made up lies and shit about you or something to get you fired or something, maybe these lies kind of shadowed over you, got you looked at in a certain type of way, but the truth always come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. When it's like lies don't live on people's name forever. That shit always get cleared up one day. It always get cleared up. But with that being said, Aquarius, man, I hope that this message helps somebody, man. Y'all follow me on YouTube at Geechee Boy Intuition. Y'all see my name, Marco Divine. Y'all subscribe, man, and tap in. Y'all go watch y'all zodiac sign, and you know, leave a comment if it resonates. But until next time, y'all.